Guys, you aren't going to believe this. I have received early access to Subnautica 2. The devs have given me early access. I'm talking super duper early access. The game's supposed to come out on, what is it, the 15th, I think it is? And it's the 5th. I have 10 days early access. Now, this is a really early build of the game, but I can't wait to jump in and show you guys Subnautica 2. This is going to be so crazy. This is the first time it's been recorded on YouTube. Let's jump right into it. All right, here we are. Here's the main menu. It looks a lot like the first game, but a lot of it is placeholder image, so don't judge too much. Let's go ahead and we're gonna choose. They've got all the other modes from before. They have survival, freedom, hardcore, and creative. I'm pretty sure these are all the same modes as the previous games, but we're gonna do regular survival and jump right into it. I'm excited, guys. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Is this the new planet? Oh boy. What's going on? Where am I? I can't tell what's going on. What is this? One system requires restart. Satellite connection. Okay, restart. Can I just restart that? By the way...
Drop pod primed.
Oh.
5, 4.
Oh, it looks like we're dropping. By the way, ignore the graphics, guys. I have it turned down really low. So remember, this is all placeholder stuff. So it looks like this time we're dropping down into the planet. We're not crash landing like in the other games. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What's going on? So this time, the life pods are a lot bigger. They do look a lot like the first one. You know, like I said, a lot of this stuff is early access. Now remember, Subnautica 2 is multiplayer. What is going on? Now the game is multiplayer, so we are in an open server. I think I'm playing with a couple of the devs right now. There's Meme Dino. I think he's an audio specialist. I'm not sure though. We have a radio call.
Altera signature detected. Uploading coordinates to databank.
Okay, let's just grab our first aid kit. We gotta figure out how to repair stuff. I think if it's anything like the last game, we need the tool, right? Tools. We need the repair tools. So we need 1 titanium, 1 silicone rubber, and 1 cave sulfur. Okay, so here we go. Here's the game. Guys, look at this, guys. This game looks incredible. It really does remind you of the first one. It really does make you think, you know? They told me not to worry. A lot of this stuff is placeholder. They will, like, what even is that? What is making all that noise? They told me a lot of this stuff is placeholder, so they told me not to worry. All right, so we've got to find. I think this is it right over here, right? There we go. Oh, we got copper. Okay, we need to find titanium. But yeah, guys, this is so insane. I love this. I can't believe we've got early access to Subnautica 2. I mean, this game looks incredible, guys. I mean, we're back on the same planet, so it's not like we're gonna be seeing a lot of different fish. Oh, here we go. We got some titanium. The music is a lot more peaceful now, you know? I feel like ever since we cured the virus in the previous games, you know, we can really get groovy to this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and cook up some of this food here because we need to eat. So it's the same. A lot of this stuff is the same as kind of like the previous game. So that's not too bad. If we need the seed clusters, I believe, yeah, I can see them in the distance all the way over there. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play Subnautica 2 for so long. You guys have no idea. This channel actually originated from Subnautica, believe it or not. Subnautica was actually one of the first series that I did on the channel. They did really well. My videos were actually doing really good. And then my YouTube channel got banned by an AI bot, and I had to fight for probably, like, I think it took 8 months to get my channel unbanned, by the way. We got a lot of devs in our lobby right now. We've got Grox MC, Rain, Toher56, and Santi Gamer. I have no idea who which dev is which. But it's really cool to play. It's really cool to play with the devs early access. I feel so blessed. All right, tools. Now we need cave sulfur. We can make the survival knife. Probably should do, actually. All right, so for cave sulfur, we're gonna have to go pretty deep down underground here. Yeah, so it looks like in this version, or in Subnautica 2, it looks like we don't have the ship that crashes anymore. It looks like we just decided to launch ourselves, and then we had a bit of a malfunction on the way down here, which is very interesting. Definitely different from the last game. Any cave sulfur. Yep, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Well, there's the cave sulfur. We found some. And we don't even have any loading screens, too. When we go into the water, you just jump right in, and then you just climb right up. That's pretty cool. I love to see that. All right, here we go. Personnel, tools, repair tool, fabricate. Booyah. All right, now we can fix our repair, or we can fix our life pod. There we go. No audio design on it just yet. That's fine. They said all of the issues that we have right now will be fixed by the time they drop it in early access. Let's get all this wiring fixed up. Thrusters are offline. Does anything else need to be repaired? I don't think so. Okay, so we got our life pod repaired, which is very nice. First step, always good. The next thing I want to do, yeah, we should probably get fins, and we need to upgrade our oxygen tank. We can equip those. We have a very interesting looking inventory. Like I said, a lot of this is work in progress. A lot of it's still work in progress. Let's go swim. Let's go swim all the way out to the escape pod. We've got more fins now. Or, oh, wait. Let's upgrade our oxygen tank first before we do that. Oh, we've got a message.
Testing.
Hello?
1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
This is senior researcher Fraser reporting.
Okay.
Unfathomable
Oh!
creature hit my paw.
I think it's storming outside.
From orbit, no less.
Oh, what's up?
I think.
How you doing, Mr. Wake? Oh, yeah, the player models are still a
Anyways,
work in progress. Okay, so we got we got somebody to go to next, which is fine. But before we do that, we got to upgrade our oxygen tank. So we're gonna grab that. Let's go ahead and put that on. And what are night vision goggles? This is new. We didn't have this in the previous game. Night vision goggles. That's sick. We need 1 titanium, 1 battery, and 2 glass. How do we make the glass? Oh, I can make 2. Oh, it's quartz. I totally forgot it's quartz. So we can do that, and then, oh, I need 1 more piece of titanium. Oh, we need a wiring kit. Oh, I didn't even see that. I was wondering why I couldn't make it. Electronics, wiring kit. I need 2 silver. Oh, okay. All right, so for the silver, we're gonna have to go probably, what was that biome called? It was like red, there was like red grass everywhere, and I think there were some sharks. So we'll have to be careful from those guys. If they're even still in this game. They might not even be in this game anymore. In the second version, of course. I'm pretty sure silver was in this region, but we're already next to this escape pod. So let's go check out this escape pod real quick. Oh, wow. Very pretty. A lot of these biomes are pretty close to the previous game, which is actually, it's very original. I like that. We're reusing a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and pick this tablet up. I don't have the scanner. I totally forgot to build the scanner. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Oh gosh, guys. It got really dark really fast. I don't like this. All right, we're trying to find silver. I think that's in the limestone, right? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Silver. Perfect. All right, cool. So we just... Ah, son of a... Oh, I can make a scanner. All right, let's just make the scanner while we're at it. All right, cool. Now I can start scanning stuff, which is sick. Okay, so you can't scan creatures anymore, probably because we've already scanned all of the creatures. So it's like, why would you need to scan it twice? You know what I mean? Which makes a lot of sense. Although I want to go back to that life pod because there was something that it said we could actually scan, and I want to see what that's all about. Oh, here we go. F. So we can scan this. Scan. All right, that's 2 pieces to a Seamoth that we're unlocking. So the Seamoth is back in this game, and here we go. There's another piece right here. So I think we've now just already unlocked the Seamoth. There we go, the Seamoth is now available. So they must have changed the progression path, because we should have been unlocking like a sea glide or something before our first vehicle. But maybe the game is like, hey, let's just give these guys a vehicle. Why not, right? Although so far I haven't seen any hostile creatures, so maybe they've changed it, you know? There's probably maybe a little bit more of an element of surprise now in the game, I guess, because I have not seen any hostile creatures. Maybe my first recommendation for the devs would be to make the game maybe make it a little bit brighter, because I cannot see I can't see anything. Electronics, wiring kit, fabricate. Now we should be able to make our night vision goggles. Heck yeah. All right, let's put these on real quick. All right, so toggle. Oh, it's like true night vision. That's actually terrifying. Well, we probably won't use these very often, but if we do ever have to, at least we have them. I don't know why they would ever add this. Oh, what do we have down here that we can scan? Oh, a sea glide. Sweet. We found our first sea glide fragment. Okay, we only need 1 more for that. Another sea glide fragment. Heck yeah. There we go. Our sea glide's now been unlocked. All right, so for the sea glide, we just need 1 battery, and a lubricator, which we can make. Here we go. Lubricator and electronics, and then, oh, I need 2 more acid mushrooms. Okay. All right, now if we go back to deployables, sea glide, and fabricate. Boom! We did it! We've got a sea glide now. Oh, wow, we swim a lot faster. Look how much faster we're swimming. Heck yeah, there's no model for the Sea Glide yet, but that's okay. The battery life, it looks like the battery's no longer drained. They must have figured out a way to make way better batteries, which is sweet. All right, well, now that we have our Sea Glide, let's go and check out this Altera drop pod that just popped up on the map. It's only about 400 meters away, so we shouldn't have any too big of an issue getting there. Although it is in the seaweed area, so that could be a potential problem. Oh, and I think I see our first hostile mob. I think they're called sand stalkers or something. I can't remember exactly what they were called. We're gonna go to this Altera drop pod. It's right over the edge here. All right, here's the Altera drop pod. Crashed. That scared the actual crap out of me. Crashed right over here. What is this? Let's scan this. High capacity oxygen tank. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Now we can actually craft that too. That's sick. Okay, I don't know what that is. It just says come. What do you mean by that? Oh, I just realized it looks like we have another new little emotion or something to keep track of. It looks like it's our brain. I'm gonna assume that's probably our sanity. I think they've added a sanity meter now in this game, which is very interesting. Subnautica 2 is doing sanity meters. Very interesting. I would not have expected that from this game, but I guess considering all of the devilish things you find down in the ocean, it does kind of make sense that you'd probably have a sanity meter to upkeep. I don't know about you guys, but my first time seeing a Reaper Leviathan wasn't very pleasant. So I don't know what it is, but I'm really drawn to this cum logo. So I'm gonna go cum. Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a new biome over here. I think this was what was this area called in the first game? I can't remember. Was it Mushroom Forest or something? I don't remember. But there's another Altera drop pod we can go to. I want to see what this is. What's down here? What is going on down here? It's very dark, and I can't see anything. Very interesting. We got lithium down here. I'm gonna come back down here probably when I have maybe a light, because I can't really see. I can't really see much down there. But what we will do, we'll go take this Altera drop pod because it gave me a high capacity oxygen tank. So I want to grab that again. Well, that's definitely some deep water, and I don't think I'm gonna swim all the way over there. I probably should wait until I have a vehicle to go over there, just because I've already swam almost 1,000 meters out, and my finger is getting tired because for some reason in Subnautica 2 there isn't a sprint lock button, so you kind of have to hold sprint to swim faster, which is very interesting. I'm not sure why they went with that approach. All right, we can actually now make the high capacity oxygen tank now. That'll give us 165 oxygen. That is a huge upgrade. We love to see that. Oh, sweet. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for, the mobile vehicle bay fragments. All right, how many of these do we need? It's probably 3, I think. I think it was 3 in the last game. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Here we go. Here's another one. Here we go. Bam. Final piece to the puzzle. We can now build the mobile vehicle bay, which is sweet, because then I think that we can get our Seamoth started. All right, so to build the mobile vehicle bay, we need a titanium ingot, lubricator, and a battery. Well, that's actually really easy. We can build the lubricator, build the battery, and get more titanium. That's super simple. Deployables mobile vehicle bay. Booyah. All right. Now we've just got to release this, and we should be able to craft ourselves, or get started on crafting a Seamoth. Whoa, I got to jump up here. All right. Mobile vehicle bay. All right, Seamoth. We need 2 titanium ingots, a power cell, glass, and lubricators. And 1 lubricator. Okay, so 2 titanium ingots. That's a lot of titanium. All right, there's our 2 batteries and the 1 silicone rubber. Bam, there is our power cell. And then the next thing we need to make is glass. And then the last thing we need is to get the titanium ingots. All right, let's go ahead and climb up here. Here we go. Seamoth builds. Oh, we did it. We did it. We built the Seamoth. Heck yes. Oh, this is sick. We now have a Seamoth. All right, let's go check out Stein's base since it's sort of right down this way. And look at that, Subnautica 2 even has 3rd-person vehicle controls. Isn't this awesome? You can guide your Seamoth in 3rd person now. All right, how do we get down to Stein's base? Go down here. I think this is down the right way. Oh, we can't even get down there. I can't even get down there because it's 150 meters down. Yeah, I can't get down there. Shoot. We're gonna need to upgrade this thing already. All right, what do we need in order to unlock that? We need a titanium ingot and 2 glass. All right, so a lot more titanium. I should have guessed. All right, here we go. I think we got what we needed. Yeah, titanium ingot, fabricate, and Seamoth depth module Mark 1. Here we go. Now we should be able to upgrade this, right? Oh, here we go. Select module. Okay, there we go. We've got it installed. Now we can go 300 meters deep, which is perfect. All right, now we should be able to go and check out Stein's base now. All right, here we are. We've made it to Stein's base, which is sweet. Let's go ahead and check this out. So what do we gotta swim in? All right, we gotta swim in here. Oh, and here we go. We've got a PDA. Oh, very, very interesting. So it looks like Stein didn't make it, unfortunately. Let's check this area out, though. What do we got around here? Well, I guess that's all that's down here. I couldn't find like another cave entrance or anything. So, okay. Well, it's extremely dark and I can't see anything, which is very interesting. Oh, wait, here we go. Night vision's actually playing a pretty good role here. Oh, extreme bacterial contamination. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go, maybe let's go to the comm area. Oh, here we go. Here's our Altera drop pod. Go ahead and scan that. What do we get? Ultra high capacity tank. Nice. We've already got the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. Subnautica 2, guys. I'm telling you, the progression path is a little crazy. I think we've already got the best oxygen tank money can buy. All right, so what are some other locations we can go to? We can't go to the possible Aurora location. We can't go to the comm. So we can go to Escape Pod 2 and see what that one's all about. Yeah, the possible Aurora location had like some sort of biohazard line that we just couldn't cross into, unfortunately. It's a wasteland out here. There's literally nothing out here. It's a wasteland. This poor dude crashed all the way in the wasteland. Oh, I see where we are at. I think I know where we are, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't remember what this area was called in the previous game, but here we go. Escape Pod 2. All right, so let's collect this guy's stuff. What do we got here? How do I get in? Oh, here we go. All right, we can collect the PDA
It's all
data.
gone wrong.
Oh, here's a second message. Here's a second message already right here. This is a very interesting area. I don't think I recognized this area in the first game. But we do have a base location here, so this is very interesting.
I was told that the deeper waters held terrors beyond imagination.
All right, let's go check out the geothermal spikes then. Geothermal spikes. Let's see, what is this?
I can see the surface. I might live.
What the hell's going on?
Recording terminated.
I really can't see anything down here. I feel like I'm hearing something, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm hearing something. Oh, sh! Oh, f! Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Oh, there's another one. I gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta get out of here. Oh! All right. We gotta find a way out of here. Where's home? Home is this way. Uh-oh. I can't move! My Seamoth died! My Seamoth is dead. Oh my gosh, guys. Subnautica 2 is getting crazy. Uh-oh. Guys, my Seamoth is dead. You want a piece of me? Come and get some! You want a piece of me? Come here!